see what I'm saying? So people keep saying, when we growed up, we got out there
when we growed up
and fight. That's what y'all did back then.
Right.
Folks ain't fighting no more. Folks got guns now.
Right.
The pastor to Karmelo, and he's saying if the boy was smart, he could have got his ran.
If this kid was sitting down, what? Even if he said he wasn't gonna move, he wasn't a smart kid.
Right.
Cause I wouldn't let him stand over me. See, if he was a smart kid, he could have got up and ran. See, if he was a smart kid, he could have got up and ran before they came up on him and tried to force him to move.
Right.
Here's the Karmelo's pastor again. He's speaking on kind of the black mindset as to why Karmelo would have a knife. And again, if these any of these reasons are true or were the case for Karmelo Anthony, then now we're starting to see why he was sentenced to so many years in prison. Again, this is the black mindset being taken to a conservative, non-black county and being judged by people who don't see the world this way. So listen to the Karmelo Anthony's minister. And again, this is probably why he was not able to be a character witness for Karmelo. He's been in prison himself, and just listen at his mindset. Some of this mindset likely would have come out on the stand as a character witness for Karmelo.
He's saying it was an AI gun.
Real. If he don't have a pass, I don't care if he ran around and sold dope. What they gonna bring up? He got 2 jobs, straight A student.
Did he have a pass?
No. What they gonna bring up? They got a picture with him holding a gun that ain't his. Is AI?
Well, one of the things they would bring up is the video that the young lady, one of his classmates, saying that Karmelo was known to fight, that he liked to fight. That's what she said she knew him for.
To that?
That's a fake gun. Look at the gun, man. We from the street. We know a real gun. That's AI. That's why it's blood. He ain't have no gun. His dad don't let him do that, man. His dad don't play no game.
So you on the internet look at...
Well, clearly his dad played a lot of games because Karmelo ended up killing someone, and the dad did not even step up into the arena to play the game of being a character witness for his own son.
Oh, they making pictures of him.
That's how they draw your mind to make him think he a thug.
Well, you know, in that case, then you have the ability to fight back and paint a picture of your witness or your defendant, Karmelo, in the brightest light possible. They did that with Trayvon Martin. They didn't do that with Karmelo. Why not?
Wow.
This one here for the thug.
That's crazy, man.
I make you think this kid a thug. I'm not gonna have compassion on him.
So they put fake stuff online.
They put fake. Come on, man. You act like you in 2000. You act like you in 1902. This is
It went both ways, though. The blacks portrayed the Metcalfs as bullies. There's no proof of that. They said he beat up their father. I haven't seen any proof of that. They said the father was racist, sex offender. Haven't seen any proof of that. So it went both ways.
2026, they can make you look like you climbing on the moon if they want to. Come on, man. So you got to understand that he ain't got no gangster. He ain't got a bunch of friends. He's a square boy. He's not. Everybody said, why you didn't fight him out? Everybody ain't no fighter. Some people.
Right, so everybody ain't no fighter, but Karmelo was a fighter. He was known to fight.
Was scared. So that's why he had a knife, because he know it's some kid that's bigger than him, might can whoop him.
And so that is the point there. He knew that there were some kids, according to the pastor, maybe there were some kids there that were bigger than him. So he armed himself with an equalizer, and he went in those people's vicinity, and he provoked the fight, and then he ended up murdering someone. He's painting the case for premeditated murder, and in that case, Karmelo was rightly charged and convicted.
That could be the reason why he had the weapon. But he didn't tell us that he could be using, he could have it to protect himself one day.
Right, there. See, there you go. And he's saying that Karmelo, in the black mindset, where people don't run, they fight. There is no fight or flight. They're all going to sit there and fight it out. There's no conflict resolution. And so Karmelo, living in an environment like that, or in his head, that the mindset of the blacks, and that you don't run, you stand down and fight, and if you can't fight, then you just start shooting or stabbing. And this was the pastor there likely would have been a character witness for Carmelo Anthony. This is why Carmelo had no witnesses to speak to his character.
He ain't no fighter. And he ain't looking for no trouble, but he ain't running for no trouble.
And there you go, right there. The lack of the conflict resolution. Even after being asked 15 times to leave, he's not going to run from any trouble. He's not a fighter, but yes, he really is. And he's not going to run from trouble. So therein lies the intersection of the willingness to fight and the lack of conflict resolution, ending up with someone dead and another man in prison.
You know what I'm saying? So people keep saying, when we growed up, we got out there
When we growed up.
and fight. That's what y'all did back then.
Right.
Folks ain't fighting no more. Folks got guns now.
Right.
Come on.
Right. I get that, but it seemed like
Folks have guns and knives, and they're bringing them to school. And again, Karmelo basically destroyed the sacred ground of a school in a well-to-do community, where now they're going to have to devolve down to the inner city communities. They're going to have metal detectors and clear backpacks because, as the minister so clearly said, in the black community now, people, they aren't fighting it out.
Folks ain't fighting no more. Folks got guns
Folks
now.
got guns now. Once again, I am John Galt, the urban landlord. Thank you for watching.